His story intends to erase my complexion through assimilation or infection, and you ain't gotta believe me when the last time you saw a group of Native Americans, see if they ever tell my story. I hope that they say that I stood on the shoulders of titans, and that these hands built a nation with the crack of a whip in my back and a foot upon my neck. Let them tell the story of how they took my 14-year-old cousin while he slept. They tied barbed wire around his neck and they took a fan to his exposed breast. And these are words that my heart just can't express. See, that magazine took pictures, but they could never capture the anguish. See if they ever tell my story. I hope that they say that my people are the only people that laugh at their struggle. We make fun of our suffering. See, every comedian got a black joke, but you never hear the little Jewish boy tell the German boy, thank you. Thank you for turning my people into a walking science experiment. See, have you ever heard what you say to a Korean that is smoking? You say, are you high because your eyes look normal? See, my people are the only people that reinforce stereotypes of ourselves. See, we have allowed them to turn our creativity into ghetto. See, they took our hood dances and turned it into their Zumba. See, the same people that used to hate hip-hop, now they make millions from it. See, if they ever tell the story of Johnny C. Weaver, I hope that they don't say that that boy spoke silently and carried a big stick. I hope that they say that I spoke loudly and walked with the panther. I hope they say that I spoke my mind, but I was mindful when I spoke. I want them to say that I took 5 smooth stones embedded with the spirits of Malcolm, Martin, Marcus, Huey, and Nat Turner, trying to slay that good old boy called racism. I hope that they say that Johnny C. Weaver carried his people on his back like a book bag full of bricks because my brother, you ain't that heavy. And when I go into my room, you steady water. I want them to say that stage was his pulpit, and that people in the audience was his congregation. And when my people finally get on one accord, I want all the revolutionaries to raise their right hand and say, amen. 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 Amen again. Amen. One for the blood, one for the struggle, one for the revolution. So I ask you, when your eyes no longer open, what do you want the world to say about it? I remember my father took me to the service, and I asked him, how do you get an elephant to stand on his head? He said, son, it's very simple. First you deprive him of sleep. Then you deprive him of food. And then you hit him, and you beat 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 him, until he says, you are my master. I am mere but a shadow of your presence. See, this is how you turn a man into a boy. How you turn a woman into a girl. You sit there, children in classrooms, rip out their vocal cords, give them Ritalin to get them high so they can no longer speak these words of revolution. See, for every Trayvon Martin and a bag of Skittles, there is a Latasha Harvest and a bottle of juice. For every Sean Bell, there's a Reginald Evans. For every Abu, there's an old soul back in Greenville, South Carolina that is locked up for something that I know he did not do. See, this poem is for every preacher, every teacher, every minister, every churchgoer, because it is a sad shepherd that does not protect his flock. See, David protected his flock. See, David fought a lion for his flock. See, David fought a bear for his flock. And y'all won't even stand up for our children. This poem is for every blood, every crip, every gangster disciple, every Zoe Pound, for every Abbeville gangster, for every Greenwood thug. those people are no longer considered a gang. They are considered to be revolutionaries, ready to spark this revolution at any moment, because with no justice, there can never be any peace. So you continue to clap. Continue to clap. As I tell my children, they will come for you. And when they come for you, like so many others, you will die to thunderous, to thunderous, to thunderous, to thunderous